Well, congratulations. Been involved. I mean, you've obviously got a lot of international cricket. That must be up there in terms of one of the best league finishes you've been involved in.
Yeah, very much so. I think saying that our last few games have been pretty good all round. You got a feel for Carlos. I thought he batted outstandingly well to get them into they were miles behind the game, and to even give them a sniff was amazing. But to get an amazing 100 like he did, and to fall over at the last hurdle, so to speak, you got a feel for him. But from our point of view, it was nice to get the 2 points. Some different guys stood up at different times, and Kane Williamson was outstanding once again. And some of those cameos at the end. We still weren't sure whether 290 was a par total or above total or low. It was such a slow wicket, and with West Indies being so powerful up the top, any score if they get off to a flyer is never going to be enough. But I thought getting those 2 early wickets up front put us in a good position, and obviously Evan Lewis was off the field, which was really good.
In terms of the competition going forwards, the fact that you've had quite a lot of different guys who have now stepped up over the course of that must be quite kind of positive for the games to come.
Yeah, I think so, but at the same time, I don't think we've played our perfect game, which is not a bad thing to still scratch away and get a result. We know we're up against some very good opposition in our next 3 games, but yeah, I think it's nice to be put under pressure with both bat and ball, and I think at different times today we stood up, and yeah, I think that puts us in good stead. But there's still a lot of work to be done, and hopefully we can put in a good performance. That we know we can, but at the same time, tournaments are about just getting over the line sometimes, and luck was definitely on our side today, and hopefully we can maybe just keep it win it a bit easier than we have in the last few games.
Yeah, I mean that's 5 from 5. But how much more is there to come, as you say?
Yeah, I don't think we've played anywhere near what we're capable of. But we're getting on the right side of results. In the ideal world, you get 350 and bowl the team out for 250. But the games have been really close, and as I said, sometimes it's just about getting across the line, and we've been put under pressure, and we've come through with the right result. But Pakistan, Australia, and England, it's a tough 3 games to go, and we don't want to look too far ahead. Pakistan again, and a wicket that our last 2 wickets have been pretty slow. They've probably played a lot slower than we expect, but hopefully we can adapt a bit quicker than we have in the last couple of matches.
And you and Kane have obviously batted a lot together, but that's right up there in terms of how much pressure you're under, kind of both in the first over.
Yeah, I don't know many times I've been in the first over. But yeah, I mean, any time, whether it's a test match or a one-day international, if you're going in early, batting at 4, can be a bit nerve-wracking. But no, we knew if we could just get through that first 10 overs and just keep taking it deep and tick off little goals along the way, that things would get a bit easier, and they did. And when we first went out there, we were thinking maybe 260, 270. So it was nice to get a little bit more than we thought. There was a lot of hard work that went in there, and obviously Kane batted outstandingly well. I think he got his PB today, and 290. Fingers crossed was enough, and it was today.
You seem to be able to take the sting out of them. I mean, when we've seen already in this tournament, when they get on a roll with the ball, they can be pretty devastating. But it was almost, I guess, it was important for you guys to just dig in once they've taken those 2 early wickets. Yeah,
I think like the whole time, the white ball traditionally doesn't swing for as long, and it was a lot slower than, so they probably couldn't bowl the short balls like they have in the last game. But we knew if we can just hang in there and have a bit of luck, which we did. But no, I think from the first over batting into the 34th, 35th over when I got out, we would have taken that from the position we were in, and set the platform, which is it's our game plan for the tournament, and we were able to tick that off today.
You weren't too nervous watching Jimmy bowl that final?
I think it was a bit like watching the Stokes game yesterday. I think Stokes batted very well, and you always knew you were only one ball away, whether it was 1 ball to lose the game or 1 ball to go in our favour. We dropped a few catches, which were traditionally we back ourselves a lot more than we did today, but it was lucky that didn't come back to haunt us, and we were able to get 2 points. But no. He's very chipper, as we can hear over there, so which is a good thing. And didn't bowl in the last game, got a fifer before, and I'm sure they'll do Jimmy the world of good.
Yeah, you mentioned the catches. Obviously, you've dropped a couple Sebastian as well. You're clearly a very good fielding team, but is there something that you need to be working on in that regard? Or is that something that's just kind of, yeah?
I think it's just, I think you put it down to happen. You get to training and you try hardest, and no one ever means to drop catches. It's if you put in the hard work. Sometimes when depending on who the batter is can play a part as well. But yeah, I think it's just the way it is. Hopefully we can just park it and go on to the next match. Sweet.